Kim from Alternate Universe. I just filmed a little haul about my Dublin trip that we took in October, and I'm going to film my stash enhancements from my birthday, which was on Halloween, the 31st of October. So I got lots of fun gifts, lots of fibery gifts, and also some nerdy gifts. So, oh gosh, I don't know where to start. Oh, there will probably be some crinkling in this episode, just to let you know. If you're wearing headphones, watch out. This little cute bag is from my friend Kate, who we had a Stranger Things marathon before the new season came out, and we hung out all day, and it was lovely. So not only did I get this, but I also got loads of candies and sweets and root beer and a lovely sketchbook. But this is so gorgeous. This is recycled. So this is Recycled and Sustainable Fibers by Lala with Love, and it's banana fiber yarn, sustainable, plant fiber, vegan friendly. It is about 100 grams and there's only like 30 yards, so it's very heavy fiber. And it's also quite thick. It's coming out a lot brighter than it is in real life. This is a much more mustardy color. Yeah, that looks about like the right color here. But when I bring it closer to show you, it kind of blows out a little bit. See if you can see the detail here. So this is one of the strands here, and it is beautifully spun. It looks like it's a single. It reminds me a lot of sari silk, which I've never actually knit with before, but I have seen in the shops. It is gorgeous, and of course it's my color. And it had to be yellow because it's banana fiber. Now, Kate said she got this when she went to a yarn festival, and the yarn festival is completely blanking. My mind is completely blanking on which festival it was, but she got it at a festival, so thank you so much, Kate. This is the little label. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. Love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to squish it a lot. Then let's do something geeky, shall we? The big present that I got from my mom and dad this year was the Player's Handbook for Dungeons & Dragons. But of course they didn't stop there, and they also got me the Monster Manual, which is huge, and the Dungeon Master's Guide. So now I've got these 3 giant books that I have to sift through if I want to be the best D&D player in the world. No, but we have been thinking about creating our own campaigns, and I want to be a good DM and have all the information that I need, so that would be awesome. The Player's Handbook is not just like a board game or a tabletop game, but it is just a beautifully designed book. The illustrations inside are super, super pretty, and there's just everything you need to know. Let me find a good page here. Look at these gorgeous illustrations. You can just tell that this book has been made with love. So much love. And it's so nice to actually be able to look things up when I have questions, because I watch a lot of D&D podcasts and videos and playthroughs. So that's awesome. I can look stuff up, and I can find more about my character and all the spells and things like that, which is really awesome. Related but different present. I got a gorgeous gift from one of the ladies who's in my D&D group. Her name is Lucy, and Lucy and Kate and I, the one who gave me the banana fiber, we get together and play D&D, and she got me this lovely little dragon. And it's not just a dragon though, its tail, it holds a little D20. It's so sweet. So I'm just so chuffed with that. I'm not sure if it's made out of clay or what, but it is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Lucy. And I can always keep my lucky D20s in there. Okay, so back to some fibery goodness. This was a major surprise and definitely noteworthy. a podcast viewer called Roz. Hi, Roz. She came to visit the shop the other week, and she suffers from chronic pain and tiredness as well, and it was really good to make that connection. That's one of the reasons why I love doing these, is so that we can all support each other together. And she is an avid knitter, and she came in to support Amy and me, and also just to have a cup of tea and hang out and chat, and it was so nice. And she said that she had some stash that was sort of languishing around and she didn't know what to do with, so was looking for some new home. And she knows that I love these colors, so she thought she would just gift me all this gorgeous yarn, which is crazy, crazy amazing. And she got me like spot on the money. These colors are honestly my colors. So let's go through the skeins. This is Jelly Beans yarn. It's super pretty. It's kind of got a mauve tone, overall tone to it, but the reds and the oranges that are dyed in it makes it match with the other browns super, super well. I love this. This is superwash merino and nylon called Mallow. And then there's another Jelly Beans yarn. I think she got a whole bunch of these on like a sale or something, and then they've just been sitting there and she didn't know what to do with them. So I think I'm gonna make some like big brioche cardigan or something out of all of them. This is a gorgeous autumnal brownie orange. There's some little sort of like lesser dyed bits, which adds a gorgeous texture to it. This is a superwash BFL and nylon. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, I could just make socks with these, but I feel like they all go together so well that they need to be some giant brioche project. This one here is another Jelly Beans yarns. It's more of a reddish brown with a touch of orange in it. Oh, it's so squishy, and I love the dark, dark, dark browns hiding in here. This one's called Ember, and it is a superwash merino, 25% nylon. Super squishy. They're all squishy. And then there are two skeins of Countess Ablaze, which I have never actually used before, so I am very excited to give these a try. This one here is a very pretty base. It is the English Gentleman Fingering, and it's a one-of-a-kind vultures. 75% BFL Blue Vase Leicester, yeah, and 25% Masham fingering weight. It's so pretty. It's definitely got more purples in it than I probably would have picked up, but the oranges in it make them go so well together. Oh, I love them. I love them. And then this last one is another orangey color, which is totally my color. I'm sorry if the camera is moving. I keep bumping the table. But this one here is a Boiling Point, one-of-a-kind, sparkly BFL Baron sock, which is 80% superwash BFL and 20% Firestar, which is nylon. It's a light fingering. It's super, super lovely. And there's a siren in the background. Sorry about that. But you can just see these gorgeous reds peeking through, and there's even like some specks of green going on. I love this. So all of these together, which is an incredibly generous and over-the-top gift, but very much appreciated, and I feel incredibly spoiled. All of these I think are going to go into a big cardigan, probably a brioche cardigan. I have a couple I've got my eye on Ravelry. I just need to decide which one. And as soon as I finish the top that I've just cast on with some Sanctuary, this will be going on the needles. And thank you so much, Roz. They will be loved and used and treasured forever. You definitely found a good new home for these guys. Thank you so much. Oh, the generosity of the knitting community always just takes my breath away. You guys are so amazing, and not only like actual gifts like this, but just the fact that you take the time to watch the videos and comment and engage is incredible. Makes us all feel a little bit less alone in our crazy hobby. But I have one more thing to share with you from my birthday that I thought you guys would be interested in. I got 2 Pops figures, which I've never really collected Pops before. A friend of mine gave me one a couple of weeks ago, Luna Lovegood, and I've always been a little bit skeptical of Pops because all of this plastic is going to be around in the environment like forever. Someone like 1,000 years from now is going to dig up someone's collection of Pop figurines and think it's like some archaeological find or whatever, but but they are super cute. So I got Severus Snape and Remus Lupin, which is really awesome. I'm very excited about Remus. I'm gonna open him now actually and show you guys. I'm not a big Snape fan. I do like Snape, but he was so mean to so many people for no reason. I feel like that is a little bit inexcusable. Now don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. I appreciate that he sacrificed a lot, but he was also just like a jerk to Neville for no reason. So that's just not cool. So here's Remus. Little Remus. Look at his little wand. Oh my gosh. He's got his little robes, these little scars on his face. He's adorable. He's so cute. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate these. Have I ever told you guys why I like Remus so much? Remus is one of my favorite characters because he's got this magical illness that he has to hide from everyone. It's something that nobody can see. It happens to him sporadically. Obviously, he sort of knows when it's going to happen because it's full moon. But he has no control over it, and it just happens to him, and he feels like he has to hide this from everyone in order to stop them from thinking that he's weird or dangerous or whatever. And I bet a lot of people wouldn't even believe him if he said that he was a werewolf. And I feel like that applies to chronic fatigue in many, many ways. Not to mention that when you're a werewolf, all the bones in your body break when you transform. And that must be incredibly painful. And I just, obviously having chronic fatigue and chronic pain is not like having all of my bones in my body break, but it is still a super harrowing and traumatizing experience. So there's a lot of dialogue and backstory about Remus that I just connect with on a very deep level. So obviously I'm not a werewolf, but little Remus, he's so cute. Look at his little scars. Oh. So thank you so much. I'm just so pleased with all of my birthday gifts. I managed to somehow string out my birthday throughout the month of October, which was definitely wonderful. And I've always said, I know some people hate having their birthdays on a holiday, but I've always said that it's great because even if they don't like me, people all around the world are celebrating my birthday secretly because they're celebrating Halloween, which I think is really funny. But it's like, even if nobody celebrates my birthday with me, I still get the joy and the excitement of seeing pumpkins and spooky things and everything being orange and the leaves changing, and it's a very special time of year, and I wouldn't really want my birthday any other time. So yeah. Thank you for everyone for the birthday wishes on Instagram and Facebook and everything. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this a like if you liked seeing all the silly things. Let me know if you have any good pattern suggestions for the brioche cardigan I'd love to make out of these yarns, because I'm kind of stuck between a couple of them and I'm not sure which one. So any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye. Mwah.